No balance. Where you looking?
I'm looking at where he wants to put the sandbag. There's nowhere to put the sandbag. Where are you going to put it?
Here.
Yeah, where do you put it?
No, here. No balance.
No? No.
Maybe, yeah. Yes.
Better? Better?
Yeah.
I haven't done this one. Do you have to lift this?
Let me do it. Can you hold this?
Oh, this one.
Too low.
Too low, you want to put it? Okay. You just screw it on. I know. You do this. Which one's? Let me take it up.
Is it all to the up to the limit, or you still can stretch?
Well, that's the limit.
Yeah.
Just don't
I mean, go after.
Okay. Good to go?
A very good afternoon to all, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely hope that today finds you well. On behalf of our fabulous vendors, Tony, Sonny and the team at Harcourt's First, my name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. It is fabulous to see you all here. Thank you so much for braving the slightly chillier weather and being with us here today. But for one of you, your life will be up quite nicely with the purchase of this fabulous property here at 24 Kokoda Place in Mordialloc. Now let's kick things off by going through the contract. We're pleased to hear it's crystal clear in its nature, as such as unconditional, has no cooling off period. Path to ownership, rather straightforward in that providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's reserve price. We'll ask you to do two simple things. Obviously put pen to paper acknowledging the terms of the deal, and of course pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in a very easy 90 to 120 days. Now just watch out for the cars behind you. There ain't no mask on the planet that's going to stop that from going through. I'll tell you that right now. Team land is described as lot 54 on plan of subdivision 742758X, volume 11959, folio 672, which thankfully is known a lot more simply to you and I as 24 Kokoda Place. Responsible authority, our great friends at the City of Kingston, and the zoning is mixed use. Not that that should be of any concern to you. Now, the auction will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any other special conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit making a vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself. At which point, I'll simply say vendor bids, and I'll indicate bids upon your kind request. Now, a person cannot falsely claim or acknowledge that he or she made a bid, and the law prohibits a person from hindering bidding or causing major disruption to the auction. Not that that should be a concern to any of you. Watch your back, Tony. Because we've got ourselves a wonderful bunch of people here today, so I doubt we'll need to be enforcing any penalties. Now, I may make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor, and I may refuse any bid. I may determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. Believe me, I'm doing that for your benefit, guys. My job to put you in a strong position moving forward. May refer the bid to the vendor for the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, I will simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Now then, campers, these last 2 points are really critical, so please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to put pen to paper following the auction. And finally, we at our course are not in the business of giving property away, so of course we've got ourselves a reserve, but given the gorgeous nature of the home and the nature of the market, I can't see that being a concern to any of you. Contract and everything's been on display and available for the last few weeks. Unless I hear otherwise, I'll assume all is read and understood. Any final questions? Fabulous, fabulous. Well then, team, bienvenido a la Casa del Mar. Welcome to the house by the sea. Team, it's a bit like sitting on the dock of the bay. With those bay views, you can watch the time just roll away quite happily. Now, you may have heard of the grapevine that this vendor is motivated to sell. And you'd be absolutely right, but when we look at the quality that just drifts all the way from tip to toe, the least that this home deserves is a little bit of RESPECT. Again, across all of these floors, you will be nowhere near disappointed. You will be delighted at the fact that you decided to move into this one. Whether you're looking at it for yourselves and you just want to sit on that timber deck right on that tippy top floor and enjoy the vista that will be all yours, or if you're looking at it from an investment point of view, Mordialloc just makes sense. A short walk to everything that one could possibly desire. And for those of you that do wish to buy yourselves a little dinghy or something along those sorts of lines, well, the docks of Mordialloc are just across the way. Team, let us not stand on procession any further. I just want to wish you all the very best of luck for your bidding. Who wants to get me started with 890? 890? Was that 890 there? There you go. Have yourself a bottle of dimple, my friend. Welcome to the bidding there. $890,000. And I'll take it easy peasy. $10,000 ride from here. Move that out of the way. I'll take a $10,000 ride if you win at 890 with my main man here. Looking rather sharp he is too at 890. Who wants to give me a $10,000 ride from here? Hey, look, I know it's a strong open bid. Might take a 5 though, just to ease you into it if you wish. At $890,000, he's gone straight for the home run, and I don't blame it at 890. Wants the chance to dance at 890. Gorgeously appointed. They really did not look around when they fitted these things out. They are absolutely beautiful. And the cool thing is that owner's corp that is incorporated into the contract, it is doing a great job. If you're going to be paying an owner's corp, you want to make sure that they're doing everything right, and it's clear that that is the case. Second call at 890. Let this not be a one-bid wonder, my friends. Mordialloc, it's in the heart of one of the, still one of the best places to ever be in the entire world. The market's moving along quite nicely, I think you would all agree. You just wait till those immigration borders open up. What do you think's going to happen then, gang? What do you think is going to happen then? You've got, but look at the you've got the smallest board to pick from. There's a purchaser right now. You just wait. I've got 4 mates from the UK that are desperate to get over here now. They're already picking bedrooms in my place. As soon as them borders open up, they'll be here. As quick as you like. And what do you think's going to happen to property prices then? Your demand's just going to go through the roof. Second, and we're on our 3rd chance to dance. at 890. In or out, team? Let me know now. Sorry? 1,000? Wouldn't mind getting home this time next week. Go fine, right? Go fine. Good work.
920.
Sorry?
920.
920. Quick retort's a good retort. At 920. 920 it is. At $920,000 team. It's a real battering ram of a bid there at 920. What do you reckon, my dear? What do you reckon? $920,000 wants the chance to dance. Second chance to dream, team, at 920. All one side on the western front. Tony is running inside, bless his little cotton socks. That could only mean one thing. Let's find out. Who wants to come in for another 5, my dear? Oh, jeepers. No, now's not the time to be ordering dinner. You want to be doing that after you've bought the place, for goodness sake. At $920,000, gang, are we in or are we out? Let me know now. Here's your last chance at $920,000. Where's she heading off to? At 920k. Are we in, team? Let me know now. There's a whole load of faces here that just feel like they might have been caught a little bit like the deer in the headlights. Don't let it put you off, though, team. Take a deep breath. Let's go again. At 920. At 920. What do we say, team? Let me know. You've got 3 floors of absolute brilliance here. It is such a nice private call. $120,000, team. Don't let the bravado spoil your ambitions yet. It's not the best thing to do. Just remember why you're here. You're here to touch your lives. Do that. Because I'm telling you now, team, even though the market may take it off a tiny bit, it's still getting along quite nicely. At 920, gang, what are we going to do, team? Are we in or are we out? Team, the magical words, this could be the quickest option you'll be to all day. We're on the market at 920, we'll sell if we see no better bid. Hammers out, ain't getting put away. I'll reset the count, team, but we ain't bluffing anymore. If we go past 3, there'll be no turning back. Value your last chances, into which we roll. At $920,000, team, now's the time to act. What? At 920. If you're playing the poker face, don't get left red face, because otherwise you're going to get pie on your face when I drop the hammer. Twice. 920 on your finest. Here we go, team. Last chance saloon. I'm going to drop this thing down. Third call. $920,000, team. Are we in or are we out? That's not the right answer, my dear. You ain't going to win any prizes playing like that. At $920,000, then, gang, one of the quicker auctions. Only 3 bids. That's all it takes sometimes. Are we done? Finished and away. At 920k, we're selling. No more bluffing. Sure we're done, Tony? We've done before we begun. For many of you here today, we are selling. Last chance, Tony. Done? Looks like we're done. Ladies and gentlemen. Jeez, I bet you think we're doing this easy. Come on, I want to go home, mate. So do I. 920k team, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause because we are sold. Congratulations to the winning bidder, commiserations, but thank you so much to everybody that came along with the hope of iron. Wish you all the very best of luck with your future buying endeavors. For all though, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We'll see you next time. Take care. Thank you. Enjoy that cutie. What's the Euros? Wednesday, on the blower.
3 bids, 920k.
Robert's your father's brother. No more mucking around, right? On these later auctions, hello Bruno. On these later auctions, no one wants to mess around. They just want to get stuff done. So if you are an agent that wants to get stuff done, consider moving away from those middle bids, because it ain't gonna help. Middle times, sorry, because it ain't gonna help you by sticking in those middle times. All right, $920,000 for a townhouse in Mordialloc. Rock and roll.